with your iPads.
I'm not kidding. I'm just gonna run up in the middle of the song and start down.
There you go.
The Google.
It's gonna happen.
Is the Google Pad? Is that what
I
you
know.
No, this is
In a huff.
some galaxy.
Yeah.
sound. It worked out great because the fire tablet I had just ate the battery and died. So,
Aloha, Jeff. Welcome back to
Well, thank you. It's good to be
Stateside.
back.
Too cold.
to the mainland.
The mainland.
aloha.
All right, so thank you for coming out in this inclement weather that we've got. We're gonna play a bunch of songs, and I got no idea what they're gonna be, but as Pam says, what's different? Eric, are we set? Are we?
You know what? I think we are.
Oh, he says he thinks we are.
Yeah, we're ready.
All right. The plastic numbers are flicking. My old Timex is ticking on the bedside table, inches from my head. And I'm waiting for the radio, the last 10 minutes of the all-night show before the buzzer finally drives me out of bed. I can't bear to open up my eyes and face another day. This week has been tougher than I could ever say. I'd love if I could sleep until this pain's a memory, but I'm just too weak and beaten down to face reality. Hey pal, I need a favor, some help here if you can. I've no one else to turn to. Slim, you've always been my man. There are all kinds of losses, and when you think you've seen them all, a new one shows you just how much farther you can fall. I thought this was the one I'd waited for. I thought I'd opened up the world, but now I've closed the door. Hey pal, I need a favor, some help here if you can. I've no one else to turn to. Slim, you've always been my man. Would you go in for me, Slim? Take my shift for me today. I need a day of rest. When I'm back, I'll be my best. Please go in for me, Slim. I swear I'll pay you back some way. Cover me just one more time. I hate to ask, but really I'm begging you to go in for me, Slim. I'm begging you to go in for me, Slim. I know this ain't the first time, and probably not the last. You know I'd do the same for you, I would have in the past. But you've always seemed to float on top, and I'm always sinking fast. I don't want to talk about it. In time I'll come around. I'm lonely and defeated. Through experience I've found that losing makes you stronger than winning ever can. I'm the strongest of the strong men. I'm loser Superman. Hey pal, I need a favor, some help here if you can. I've no one else to turn to. Slim, you've always been my man. Would you go in for me, Slim? Take my shift for me today. I need a day of rest. When I'm back, I'll be my best. Please go in for me, Slim. I swear I'll pay you back some way. nice out there. You hear?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can hear this guitar.
I can
Yeah.
hear the guitar, yeah.
Pam, are you?
You can't hear the drums very well. But
Can't hear the drums very
yeah,
well.
drums.
With the lasers, you know, I got to shield your eyes from the lasers.
My tambourine.
Maurice, I did a little adjusting on your level. Is your monitor still okay?
Monitor's great. I mean, I got tons of vocal out of
You
it.
want a little less? You're happy.
No, it's fine. I can always back away from it. It's,
Well,
when Pam gets up here, who knows what's going to happen?
Oh, pandemonium.
Pandemonium. Let's see. Let's do something.
No, too soon. Too soon, Pam.
Let's go for I guess Monsters in the
Too
Dark.
soon, yeah. Wait.
These are songs. These songs are all from the new album, which we have available over here. This gentleman right over here already bought 2 copies of this. And there's Deborah. We're all good. Everything cool? All right, Fudge. The Fudge is here. Let's see. Most of you have seen me multiple times before, so I don't necessarily need to explain these songs, right? This is. I'll just briefly. This is a song about a guy who was a man in a powerful position earlier in his life, and he engaged in a lot of behavior that, while tolerated at the time, has become something unacceptable at this point in the evolution of our society. And he's cleaned up his act. He's really tried to straighten stuff out and sort of bury some things, but he's afraid that his past is going to come back and bite him on the ass. I forgot how it starts. One, two. Oh, you're right. There we go. I'm sorry. This is in C sharp. Yeah, it's been a little while. Should we just pick it up from there, or didn't go? You can edit all this out, right? We're already across the World Wide Web here. I put my mattress on the floor. I've removed the closet door. I've exposed each place that a skeleton could hide. I've put stuff in the attic, looked for signal in the static. I took a flashlight to the greasy underside. I sold everything I could, burned still more as firewood, turned the rest on the street for the trash to take away. There's a square left on the wall where the sunlight used to fall on that picture of you at sunset every day. So I painted every room, swept each corner with a broom. I've scrubbed away every scratch and mark. But when the night brings on the gloom, I keep a light on in every room. When I close my eyes, there are monsters in the dark. When I close my eyes, there are monsters in the dark. There were boxes in the cellar dating back to Rockefeller, full of broken schemes I intended to repair. There were stains left on the floor, 2 long scratches to the door. It took a year to clear the sulfur from the air. The echo bounces There is nothing here to fear. I've scrubbed away every scratch and mark. But when the night brings on the gloom, I keep a light on in every room. When I close my eyes, there are monsters in the dark. Oh, when I close my eyes, there are monsters in the dark. Thanks, I'm Henry. So I painted every room, swept each corner with a broom. I've scrubbed away every scratch and mark. But when the night brings on the gloom, I keep a light on in every room. When I close my eyes, there are monsters in the dark. Oh, when I close my eyes, there are monsters in the dark. In the dark. In the dark. In the dark. Let's want to try soap and water? We haven't. Sure. We can try this. This is a relatively new song by my standards. I'm an incredibly slow songwriter, so any song from the past 5 years or so is, I think, a new one. That's an exaggeration. I think.
If it's just been fixed in the tangible medium, that means it's new.
There you go.
That's technical talk for you copyright fans.
Well, there was a guy who had ran some computer program, and he they ran every the copyrightable. You need like 12 notes in order for a melody to be copywritten or something. And he ran a computer program and ran every combination of 12 notes. And they took them all and put them all on our hard drive. And because he had them on this hard drive, he's claiming that he owns the copyright to all these, and he's releasing them to public domain, so that like no new songs can be copywritten, according to him in his. Oh, please stop me from this rant. Pam needs a table up here.
Well, you can do what everyone else does, use the piano.
I'll just use the piano still.
This is my side.
It's your side, that's
This
my
is my
side.
side. Yeah, fair enough.
This is another song from the new record. This one is about a guy who was the protagonist in this song. Geez, I haven't really gotten to many of the romantic songs, but this song is about a guy who was a graduate of the Berklee School of Music, probably about 1979, 1980 or so, and he had a long and relatively successful career by most musician standards. He was became the music director for a famous R&B act, and then he toured with them for many years, and then gradually his career he became the musical director for oldies R&B acts, and then gradually he was in this career arc that takes him to the present, where he is currently a lounge pianist in a hotel lounge, and he's become somewhat. I'm not sure why we're pointing at Pam here, but pointing at Henry. Oh, I see. No, Henry is so far beyond that. But this fellow is he's a little frustrated with his lot in life, and so he has found he hasn't really found a really sure way out of his situation, but he's decided to take a chance, a chance that he knows is probably not going to work out well on a woman he's met at the bar. 1, 2, 3. I've got a rose wilting in the buttonhole of my lapel. Its bloom has long surrendered to the gloom of this hotel. I was a Rhodes Scholar, 73 to 88. A suitcase and satellites on endless flights in the dead of night. Soap and water, tonight is gonna be my brand new day. Soap and water, to need a fresh look when you walk away. Oh, diamonds on her back, sunroof top, curly lemon head with an untouched lemon drawn. I sit in the dark, wondering at my office late at night, staring at the unmarked keys. I can't remember what to do with these. I was a Rhodes Scholar with a minor in the 3rd degree. It might not be the best shot, but I'm taking the only shot I've got. Soap and water, tonight is gonna be my brand new day. Soap and water, I need a fresh look when I walk away. Oh, diamonds on her back, sunroof top, curly lemon head with an untouched lemon drawn. Henry. I've got a rose wilting in the buttonhole of my lapel. Its bloom has long surrendered to the gloom of this hotel. I was a Rhodes Scholar, it's to 88. A suitcase and satellite on endless I stuck a bunch of them up in the front here that were, Jesus, what are you doing? What did you? Oh, let's save that one for a little bit of the regular songs, and then wash your hands in the new dress. Stop me. How about this one?
Sure.
Sure. She didn't used to be this easy to get along with.
I used to sing almost all the songs, by the way, and then he took a lot of them back. So.
What is this? The Pamsky's in B minor? Is it?
Yep.
We think so.
Yep.
Do you want to tell them what this song's about?
No.
No. I'll just say briefly, this song is about well, I only asked if you wanted to do it. I just felt they should know. It's this is a song about our protagonist is the occupant of a flat in the middle of an apartment building. It's got 3 floors, and it takes place in Los Angeles, 1952. Stucco building. I'm thinking tan, ecru color, and our protagonist is someone who is haunted by certain demons that they have been trying to work their way through. She hasn't found her way through this issue, but she's found this ray of hope, little light at the end of the tunnel, in the occupant of the flat above her, who is slightly more tortured than she is. Somebody give me a tempo now. My brain is. One, two,
I hear you pacing upstairs every night until dawn, dragging your baggage around, making your plans to move on. I've seen you try it before, but it's yet to work out. Every road leads somewhere. You haven't found the right route. I watched you soar too high. I saw you plunge too deep. I saw you burn too high and shine too bright and sell too cheap. I don't care where you're bound. I need to cover some ground. Your bag is packed in your car. Take me with you when you go too far. Take me with you when you go too far. Love is risking it all, standing out on the edge. I just bleed on the keys while you stand on the ledge. I wanna take that chance of going over the falls. This town just blackens
seems too. How about what? Anything you feel like singing? It's
That's a good one.
that was a good one. Push me away. Okay.
Let's try that.
Push me away.
Oh.
Haven't done this in a while. This is we're taking a chance.
We did it at the Mountain Winery.
Oh yeah.
Remember that gig?
Yeah. That was fun. I made a mess of the song. We hadn't done it in so long, but I made a mess of that last song too. But I got through it this time, so I'm.
And hold my leather babe. Let me lose before I win. Push me away and pull me in. Crack that window. Get some air flowing into this room. Oh, my skin glows from my head down to my toes with a rosy bloom. Peel the sheets back. Try a new tack and take one on the chin. Push me away, push me away, push me away, pull me in. Don't make this easy. I don't know what to do with easy. Better to tease me and lead me astray. It's a secret you should know. In the best scenario, to pull me in and push me away. Don't make this easy. I don't know what to do with easy. Better to tease me and lead me astray. It's a secret you should know. In the best scenario, to pull me in, push me away. Push me away and hold my leather bed. Let me lose before I win. Oh, push me away and pull me in. Push me away, pull me in.
A lot of chords in that song.
Yeah,
A
that's
lot of
great.
notes in this.
A lot of. Let's see. Do you wanna? I don't know. We can just like keep you hanging around up here, or we can
Hanging around.
hanging around.
Want to do one that we do together? Like one of
Yeah.
those,
What's one?
duetty type things?
Like what?
Is it too early for I've Got Your Love to keep me warm?
God, sure loved it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
we are not. I can't play and sing that song at the same time. But we do have that other one that we got this one. We could try this. I can't remember where we came up with this song, but
I think I floated this one.
you play this one.
did.
This is a Frank Lozier song from 1947. This is every year we try to put out another Christmas song,
Holiday video.
a holiday video. I don't know what happened
Holiday
this year.
song.
We didn't get to it, but
No.
we're blaming everything on the pandemic. So, Henry, disregard the top, the intro there,
All right.
and because Pam and I are.
Gotcha.
All right. When the bells all ring and the horns are blown, and the couples we know are fondly kissing, will I be with you, or will I be among the missing?
2, 3, 4.
Maybe it's much too early in the game. Ah, but I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's Eve?
Wonder whose arms will hold you good and tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock at night, welcoming in the new year, New Year's Eve.
Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose out of 1,000 invitations you receive.
And though I know I'll never stand a chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance.
What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve.
Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose out of 1,000 invitations you receive. And though I know I'll never stand a chance,
Here comes the jackpot question in advance.
what are you doing New Year's?
New Year's Eve. What are you doing New Year's Eve?
That's such a sweet song. Got a lot of those harmonies.
Once a year, that's what we do.
Have we actually ever done that?
No,
No, that's the first time we've
actually played it for real, like it, not like in the movie.
right.
The you can get that one on YouTube, right? With
YouTube.
us doing it.
Right, and I posted it on our Facebook pages. That,
Right.
But yeah, you can
Look that
go
one up.
Go search for it.
Yeah.
It's worth it. It's worth the clicks. Let's see. Why don't I? I'll do this and we'll.
I'll skedaddle for a bit.
Cheap seats. How you doing back there, Eric? Are you how many solitaire games have you been through on that? The profits were up when they shut this place down. 800 folks lost their jobs in this factory town. Now they're making it cheaper and almost as good in some third world country out there than we ever could. We ain't in the game, we ain't on a team. We watch from the stands our American dream. We're watching it all from the cheap seats. They sure as hell ain't luxury suites. The big screen will show what they want us to know, and no matter who loses, they win. No matter who loses, they win. When the big box appeared just outside of town, within a year most of Main Street was dead and shut down. There were lots of new jobs, the new suburban coal mine had us working full time beneath the poverty line. Singing the song, we ain't even singing along. This far from the stage, you can't see what's going on. We're watching it all from the cheap seats. They sure as hell ain't luxury suites. The big screen will show what they want us to know. No matter who loses, they win. No matter who loses, they win. We never needed to be rich. We never thought that we'd be poor. The truth lies in the middle, but there's no middle here no more. Take it, Henry. My old man when I was a boy, I asked him, Dad, is our family rich or are we poor? He said, neither, son. I remember his smile. Said, we're like everyone else in this town and the middle's just fine. So where'd we go wrong? What didn't we see? It's Saturday night in the land of the free. We're watching it all from the cheap seats. They sure as hell ain't luxury suites. The big screen will show what they want us to know, and no matter who loses, they win. place to stop, or should we do one more? Or?
No, I don't know.
You don't know.
Bring it up. I don't have a professional opinion. I'd like to hear one more.
You'd like to hear one more? Maybe we've got
How about that one?
How about that one? Let's go for the let's go for this one here. Yeah. We'll see if we can see if I can get this one together. That's all. What was that?
Pam's not in on that?
I don't think Pam's in on this one, but I don't know. Who knows? She might just jump up here. Janine might just jump up. You just don't know what's going.
Yeah, ask her.
Anything could happen.
Look what I started.
Yeah, I know.
It's all your fault.
You've filled us with doubts, self-doubt. I did this at the cookie party last week. This is a Charles Brown. Charles Brown song. We've never done this with any harmonies.
Don't mind me back here.
That wasn't the post inside there. That was no. Okay. Bells will be ringing. Sad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. My baby's gone, and I have no friends to wish me greetings once again. Choirs will be singing Silent Night, Christmas carol by candlelight. Please come home for Christmas. Please come home for Christmas. If not for Christmas, then by New Year's night. Friends and relations send salutations. Sure as the stars shine above. For this is Christmas. Yeah, it's Christmas, my dear. The time of the year to be with the one you love. So won't you tell me, never more wrong. Christmas and New Year will find you home. There'll be no more sorrow, no grief and pain, and I'll be happy, happy once again. There'll be no more sorrow, no grief and pain, and I'll be happy, happy once again. Happy holidays, everybody! All right, we're gonna take a short little break here, and then we'll come back and do another set with we'll do the good stuff in the second set.
Meanwhile, you can buy CDs. Remember those? Buy CDs. You can pay your cover charge. That would help me pay the band. So you can catch me at the counter for that. And you can just stand around and just lavish praise on the musicians for the next 10, 15 minutes.
Basically, when you pay us, you're basically paying the venue here. Eric has managed to keep the doors open through this entire shitstorm over the past 3 years, and this album came out, and I've been doing a lot of radio interviews, and I've been talking with a lot of people about music and about the scene, and often I talk about how art is this conversation that happens between creators and consumers. And it's this dialogue that happens between the people that create art and the people that consume art. But kind of left out of that conversation is that connectivity between creator and consumer, and that is the curator. And this is an example of curation that is at its finest. Eric has supported the jazz scene, the folk scene, and the country scene here in the Bay Area for I don't know what, 10, 15, 20 years at this point, and he can't even remember himself. But it's so valuable, it's so important that there are, the big venues are run by large corporations. And they don't really have space for the stuff that is outside of the mainstream. And so when you're watching this stuff on, whether you're streaming it or whether you're coming in, it's important to support these channels so that we can continue to make art that isn't necessarily driven by commercial causes. So anyway, thank you, Eric, for keeping this place open and for letting me come back year after year. So.
Can't level the floor this way because it's not raked, but I think we'll just make it sort of slope backwards. Ape is going to I'm going to sell it to another Planet Entertainment, and we'll just slope the floor that way. Right? All right, fight the good fight, ladies and gentlemen. Helping
He's talking about another Planet Entertainment. They are right down there. On the right hand side. They're that in the platform so that they can have standing. I'll be back.
Okay.
You'll be back. Thank you, Arnold. You're saying we need to do that.
You're out of here?
I'm gonna go to the corner store and break my 50.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually go get a.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna return a call. No, I'm gonna return a call.
Oh, no.
It's a nice little village.
It is, that's what I like about it.
I know. It's
It's just,
so
I'm pretty much
we're both
here
about a week and a half, 2
as
weeks
long as
out.
my parents are here.
Yeah.
But even after that, it's just like, I've
We
been to a lot
we
of
both
places,
came down there almost at the same time, and
a lot of countries, and they just,
It's good.
this place to
And of all the places in the
wasn't for me. It's somebody over it.
sounds
It's
so
a
good.
little village.
thanks for coming.
Yeah, I mean, the thing. Bernal doesn't
No. Although Bernal's close,
It's
but
good,
it's
good.
not the same.
Oh yeah.
Because this is,
Go for it.
it's
If there's something back there.
It's got
Yeah.
everything.
yeah. And it's open, but it also, I keep doing that circle thing. What? I'm gonna purchase a record from
He looked at you.
You can't push
That
it.
look. No, it's taken off.
In England, I'm going to spread it in England.
Well, they hasn't decided
How
what
many
she's
do you
going to do.
How many do I need?
Yeah.
Oh, I love you. You know.
All right.
Wait, you just put that on so
You have one of your own though, right?
I do. I think so. Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. Eric, are we back on the World Wide Web again? We want to do a shout out to my pal Mississippi Mike, watching from Duluth, Minnesota, out in the heartland there. Yo, Mississippi.
We got someone named maybe Broadway, perhaps, in Hawaii,
Yeah.
in Japan. Somebody's listening from Japan. Somebody's listening from Japan. Japan? Is there a name like Broadway or something? Broadway, Japan?
Broadway?
Somebody's in Japan.
Somebody in Japan.
It's like 4 far-flung cities, but Oslo is not among them.
Oh, what time must it be in Japan at the moment? It's
I don't know. It's probably tomorrow morning or something.
tomorrow morning, right? Monday morning.
Well, wait a minute. Would it be yesterday morning?
I think it's tomorrow morning. I think it's tomorrow morning.
Well, no, New York later than us, so I have to go the other way. Yeah. Boy, I'm sorry. Did you want to play some more music?
Well, we'll play a little more music. We were just giving a shout out to Mississippi Mike in Duluth, Minnesota, and we can give a shout out to Catherine Allen in New York City. It was we put out an album a few months ago of 4 or 5 of my songs, and she's been a wonderful little record that she put out there, and you know, there's really no higher compliment I think you can give you know, writers or performers than when you. Let me rephrase this. I don't know. You know, how many shows have you played where you like say you made a whole bunch of money on the gig, and it's like, you know, I made a bunch of money. I don't remember that money. The money just went into the bank, and I don't know what happened to it. It probably went to, you know, rent or, you know, or some political party or something that or drugs, you know, new tires, that sort of thing. But I'll tell you, I can remember just about every nice thing that anybody has ever come up to me and said after a show. That's the stuff that really kind of keeps you going, that keeps you, well, keeps me beating my head against that brick wall. And but so, you know, those compliments are you know, that's the fuel, but the absolute heroin is the is when someone comes up to you and says that they you know, they were touched by some piece of the music, and as we keep going up that scale, I think there's really no higher compliment that you can get from another performer than when they take on one of your songs. That's how I met Pam Brandon, as a matter of fact. I was at a party, and a woman came up to me and says, "You know, there's this band that they're doing one of your songs." And I said, "What?" And she says, "Yeah, it's a bluegrass band, and they do one of your songs." And I don't know these people anyway. She introduced me to Pam, and they were doing a Fire on the Mountain. Really fast. I thought my version was pretty aggressive and fast, but theirs was insane. It's yeah, and that is when another artist invests their talent in your work. That's really about that's as good as it gets. And there's this the singer in New York has put out an EP of all the songs. You know, a few of them that you and I do, and. Anyway, where was I going with this? Oh, I was gonna. Say her name again. Say Catherine Allen.
There you go. Look for Catherine Allen.
Yes. This is a request. I often like to say that we. I don't even think it's on here. Is it Radiosity? We don't. Radiosity.
Oh,
yeah.
Radiosity.
Radiosity. I often say I take requests, but I don't do them. But this one, it just seemed to make sense, and so I'm going to switch it over from your request to my request. I'm going to request this myself, and so I can get this through there. You don't need me to tell you what this song is about, right? This one is this is about a guy who's got a broken heart. He finds himself. This is one of these. He gets himself a job in a really remote place, and so sort of hiding himself from the world. But the irony, of course, is the job that he gets is in broadcasting, and he is. So it's this kind of one-way relationship he has with the world. He deals with no one on a personal basis, yet thousands of people hear him every night. And he only deals with, you know, 1 or 2 people at a time who call up on the phone lines on the radio station. Anyway, this is called Radio City.
Start with a B.
Oh yeah. I like it. This really is nowhere. There's a red dirt scratch up the mountainside, 8 miles long and 1 car wide. My old Buick's at the top in a gravel parking lot. There's a 50-foot trailer and a 100-foot mast, a 50,000-watt clear channel blast across the western states. I'm a voice without a face. Graveyard shift, midnight to 6. All-night drivers in the urban hicks. I'm pulling down the feed, but I'm burying the lead. Out in the distance I can see the lights dotting the horizon on the clear nights. Are you listening? We're taking calls. This is Radio City. Well, top of the hour, it's the lover's line, but no caller's had a heart as broke as mine. I whisper in your ear, as if only you can hear. I say those things I should have said. I go where I feared to tread, but I know that it's too late to negotiate. Out in the distance I can see the lights dotting the horizon on the clear nights. Are you listening? We're taking calls. This is Radio City. Well, I was a fool to flee from love. I don't know what I was scared of, but look at where I am. This really is nowhere. A million words won't win you back. A million tears stained my heart black. Still words leak from my pen, and the tears start up again. Out in the distance I can see the lights dotting the horizon on the clear nights. I hope you're listening. We're taking calls. This is Radio City. This is Radio City. This really is nowhere. That put me in the mood. This is another song kind of out of the same Poisson.
I didn't know you knew any of that stuff.
Well, it's winter in my soul, and I'm stumbling through the snow. Love's bitter and it's cold, and I've got nowhere to go. I know I should push on, but I've lost my will to try. There's a place on up the road where I'll lay right down and die. Feed me poison, but just a little at a time. Let me taste that first sweet kiss. Let me savor the sublime. Give me poison, I'll just close my eyes. Let it smother all the pain. Stick it straight into my vein and say you'll be mine. I used to wonder who I am. I don't wonder anymore. The mirror shows a face that I've never seen before. I've hidden all my scars, burned away my fingerprints, playing in the flames, destroying evidence. Feed me poison, but just a little at a time. Let me taste that first sweet kiss. Let me savor the sublime. Give me poison, and I'll just close my eyes. Let it smother all the pain. Stick it straight into my vein and say you'll be mine. Feed me poison, but just a little at a time. Let me taste that first sweet kiss. Let me savor the sublime. Give me poison, I'll just close my eyes. Let it smother all the pain. Stick it straight into my vein and say you'll be mine. Let it smother all the pain. Stick it straight into my vein and say you'll be mine.
Go for suffer. Does that seem
I'm looking at Henry.
Well, it's cold and dark.
It's cold and dark outside. It seems appropriate. It's been a while since we did it. It's a complicated song. All right.
Seems the right call.
These people seem pretty forgiving too.
They're enjoying the pain and suffering.
Yes. All right. Well, there's most of these songs, especially those last ones you were just listening to, involve a lot of metaphor. Wait a minute. Did you used to sing suffer? Used to sing suffer. Did you do it in the same key that I was doing it here?
I don't know.
Do we have a different key?
Never did another key.
I don't think we've ever done another key.
Yeah,
Um,
we recorded it,
we recorded it.
and then you took it.
Well, let's see. We should try rehearsing it, I guess, at some point. Let's see if I can get through this. Those of you out there in Duluth and in New York City and in Tokyo, forgive us. We were barely in the foothills, and the grade was long and slow. The mountains towered in the distance, but our eyes were on the road. And as our lips met that first time, I felt your fingers at my side, gently tracing the space between ribs number 4 and 5. As the road climbed ever higher, I caught a glimpse of gleaming steel, the mountains towering around us. I kept my hands upon the wheel, with your lips on my neck. I felt the tip on my side, gently tracing the space between ribs number 4 and 5. Then you slipped the dagger in, smooth and deep into my side, twisting it so slowly as we crossed the great divide. I know you didn't want to kill me. You could have made this so much tougher. No, you wouldn't want to kill me. You just want to make me suffer. I suffer with desire. I suffer in the heat. The first pin prick, the needle stick, the lover's prime conceit. And drip by drip, and sip by sip, each heart-shaped drop of blood so bittersweet. Dagger in, smooth and deep into my side, twisting it so slowly as we cross the great divide. I know you didn't want to kill me. You could have made this so much rougher. No, you'd never want to kill me. You just want to make me suffer. No, I don't want you to kill me. I just want you to make me suffer. That's a weird song, isn't it?
True story?
You think it's the same key? Oh, let's have you singing next time. I don't know. I'm not sure if it works better for a male or female in that role, but well, let's
Well, the votes are in.
let's try this. I did this Loretta Lynn tribute. Was it last week or the week before? Angela, time is meaningless. And I was, what am I doing at a Loretta Lynn tribute? Well, luckily Loretta Lynn did a lot of duets, and beyond all the Conway Twitty ones, I went looking for it to see what else I could find, and I found this one that she had done as a duet with Randy Travis, and this song is written by little Jimmy Dickens and Merle Haggard. I know. I just fell in love with this song, and it doesn't really have anything to do with what we're doing here, but I like it, and I want to do it, so it's.
Sort of Christmassy,
It is, yeah. It's got a shopping theme to it, so it is kind of seasonal in that direction. Down through the ages, men have died for women, and they've done so many times. And each time I've loved one, I've always lost one. It seems like the right one is so hard to find. And I'm shopping for dresses with no one to wear them, one in each color and one in each style. Maybe someday, if I'm lucky, I'll find someone to wear them. My shopping will be done for a while. Somewhere a lady's shopping for breeches, comparing the value and appraising each pair. Maybe someday the good Lord will bring us together, and we'll both have new wardrobes to wear. And I'm shopping for dresses with no one to wear them, one in each color and one in each style. Maybe someday, if I'm lucky, I'll find someone to wear them, and my shopping will be done for a while. Maybe someday the good Lord will bring us together, and my shopping will be done for a while. Merle Haggard. Hard to go wrong with Merle Haggard. Yeah, little Jimmy.
The co-curator has requested nothing but high beats per minute till they end, or she's out of here.
Okay. That's what she wants. Okay, well let's
Can you say maybe, it's the most wonderful time of the year? Because that's how I'm feeling, and I feel like it's everybody's feeling.
that's one of those songs that like the little drummer boy that people run contests about trying not to hear that song for the entire. We've got. I think we've already run through all of our holiday songs, but we could do something more up tempo. I think that might satisfy the.
Like rock bottom?
Yeah, rock bottom.
Rock bottom.
Rock bottom. Well, we could go there. You're familiar with that one? Yeah, yeah.
We've all been there.
I'll play that with you.
Okay, come on up. Rock bottom.
Rock bottom.
Rock bottom. Oh, I didn't know she had a costume change.
Yeah. I'm a new person now.
This is a Robbie Fulks song. Robbie Fulks and Dallas Wayne, former San Francisco resident Dallas Wayne. You can tell that I'm a big man in this town. I'm the king of every street that I walk down. It ain't much to drag about, but it's all mine. From Main Street to the city limit sign. Welcome to Rock Bottom, population 1. Just over by the mountain, where the fool fell from. And if you're looking for heartache, stop and get you some. Down in Rock Bottom, population 1. Thanks, man. When I said goodbye to her, I felt so strong. I thought I knew my way, but somewhere I went wrong. Well, I'd trade this lonesome world to hold her near, but I don't think she can reach me way down here. Welcome to Rock Bottom, population 1. Just over by the mountain, where the fool fell from. If you're looking for heartaches, stop and get you some. Down in Rock Bottom, population 1. You can make it your hometown, no matter where you're from. Down in Rock Bottom, population 1. Cam, can you get some to this? Somebody was talking about bluegrass. Oh, wait a minute. Now I see what the problem is here. I never retuned from. I played that whole last song with my. How close is that E? Angela. Angela Lily Beckett. co-conspirator. There's a payphone in the hall, just like there is on every floor. I hear it ringing through the walls. There's a banging on my door. Somebody else that calls for me. So I sit down this glass of gin. I've got a feeling, yes sirree, yes sirree, trouble's calling me again. She's pouring honey in my ear. Sweet little lies I long to hear. I'll forget what's right from wrong when I hear that siren song from the devil in my ear. I screwed that up. I'll check just how much cash I've got, so I know how much I'm gonna lose. I know it's all gonna get shot on shooting dice and shots of booze. She's pouring honey in my ear. Sweet little lies I long to hear. I'm gonna do things I'll regret. Gonna get more than I get. Watch my money disappear. My common sense should interfere, but she sounded so sincere. I'll forget what's right from wrong when I hear that siren song from the devil in my ear. Take it up, Henry. Salvi on the piano, Mike Anderson back there on the bass, Janine Richardson on the tambourine, Pam Bam Bam Brandon on the vocals there. I'm Maurice Tani. You got your Angela Lily Beckett over there. How are we doing for time, Angela?
Got plenty.
I saw you checking your watch though. I was that was a blood pressure thing. You're.
Yeah, that's my own personal like time bomb ticking.
I see.
You've got plenty of time left.
I got tons of time. All right. Why can't I learn from my mistakes? Well, I'm not so sure that I want to. Not when there's so much fun to make, and there's so many left to do. She's pouring honey in my ear. Sweet little lies I long to hear. I'm gonna do things I'll regret. Gonna get more than I get. Watch my money disappear. My common sense should interfere, but she sounded so sincere. I'll forget what's right from wrong when I hear that siren song from the devil in my ear. I'll forget what's right from wrong when I hear that siren song from the devil in my ear. Let's find another one that we can do that's along that same. What do you think?
The infamous tune.
We could try it. We haven't done it in a long time. And who knows what version it would be. But Angela wants all high BPM stuff.
What do you mean? What's on?
FOTM. Fire in the Mountain. Yeah. Angela, she's.
It doesn't have to be all, but like the occasional.
She doesn't mean it all has to be.
We can do this.
I know. She's made these demands and now she's backing away from them. It's all. So, do you want us to abandon the Constitution or not? Well, there's a fire
day. There's a fire on the mountain. Grab what you can carry away.
Grab the baby, grab the cash, grab the photos, grab the stash, grab the beauty, grab the grace, grab the things you can't replace.
There's a fire on the mountain, and it'll be here by the break of day. There's a fire on the mountain. Grab what you can carry away. Grab the memories, grab the vision, grab your illusions, grab your religion, grab your history, grab your past, grab the things you think will last. Or grab the clubs, grab the diamonds, grab the Fillmore and the Ryman, grab tradition, superstition, intuition, inhibition. Grab the Martin and the telly to your soft white underbelly, and the backstairs in the night and here it comes in the fire. Grab the here, grab the now,
Grab the no, grab the how,
grab the sweat, grab your tears.
grab the things that disappear.
There's a fire on the mountain, and it'll be here by the break of day. There's a fire on the mountain. Grab what you can carry away. Grab what you can carry away. Damn. Let's just keep it up, okay?
Well, I'm just sitting at the bar, minding my own business, trying to get a little peace and quiet, when I hear a pair of quarters rattle the way down the coin slot of a jukebox. 2 buttons pushed, and a couple of clicks, and the needle hits the groove. And I say to myself, oh, I love this tune. Oh, blue moon. It used to be a special song when our loving was so strong. It started out so right, yeah. Why could it go so wrong? And now it's coming back to me. The reasons why we couldn't be, the weekly fights we fought each day, silent nights that divorcee, this stupid song behind it all. Man, this record sucks. Man, this record sucks. What did when I thought our love was dead. Out of mind, out of view, this song was done. When we were through, I'm so over it. Yeah, why am I over you? Man, this record sucks. Oh, what did I ever see in you? This song just makes me think of all you put me through. This record sucks. 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 This record sucks.
Oh. Now can we
Do whatever you want.
do whatever we want? Well, let's wait, Pammy, what you want to do? The ballad or this spooky kind of song? This ballad, that spooky song. This ballad, that spooky song. This ballad, that spooky.
She says do both. No, let's do.
Want to do that one?
Yeah, let's do the
What's that
do
one
the
called?
romance.
Wash. Okay. Wash your hands.
Well, it's particularly important these days.
This is I think, the single most romantic song that I've written, and I say this because of the Napoleonic reference
Oh, here we
in
go.
it.
Says it every time. Exactly.
It's yeah. I mean, it's still true. I'm still waiting for a better reference to. What they say is like, yeah, I wear a lot of black. As soon as somebody comes up with something darker, I'll wear that. Yeah, I listen to a lot of Mahler, but if somebody comes up with something heavier, I'll listen to that. Yeah. Well, if somebody comes up with something more romantic than Napoleon and Josephine.
Has it been a hard day, honey? Yeah, I've had one too. I just walked in the door, not 10 minutes before you. Go wash your hands now, baby. Supper is gonna be a while. I spent all day just thinking, no, make that missing you, about how we found in each other a love that's strong and true. Go wash your hands now, baby. Supper is gonna be a while. I got you something special just to show you that I care. Just give me a couple of minutes, babe, then you can come upstairs. Find some quiet music on the clock radio. Pour us a couple of glasses of wine and turn the lights down low. Has it been a hard day, honey? I've had one too. I just got in the door, not 10 minutes before you. Go wash your hands now, baby. Supper is gonna be a while. That's right. Josephine had Napoleon, Juliet had Romeo, Cleopatra had Mark Antony, Bonnie had her Clyde Barrow. We have each other, a little nation of two, undivided, forever united, just me and you. Has it been a hard day, honey? Yes, I've had one too. I just walked in the door, not 10 minutes before you. Go wash your hands now, baby. Your supper is gonna be a while. Go wash your hands now, baby. 'Cause supper is gonna be a while. Oh, yeah, it is, yeah. It was a new day at the edge of town. Pulled up to the sign by the light of the rising sun. And with a new brush and some old paint, I lowered the population here by one. I'm painting my new dress red, as dark as the color of blood in the pale moonlight. My new dress is red tonight. I painted myself into a corner. There was nowhere to go in that town of brown and gray. And now I'm sketching my horizon. It's wide and it's straight and it never fades away. It's a still night in a still life. I'm cleaning my brushes in a bucket of kerosene. And it's a new day in a new town. A match in the bucket, I'll have my slate wiped clean. Oh, I'm painting my new dress red, as dark as the color of blood in the pale moonlight. My new dress is red tonight. Yeah, I'm painting my new dress red, as dark as the color of blood in the pale moonlight. My new dress is red tonight.
Ben Brandon.
Thank you.
Back up.
You know, while he's tuning it, just want to say in the middle of the pandemic, like we went to the Fox Theater, right? What's it called? The Club Fox, and down on the peninsula, and played the show to like almost nobody.
Well,
Recorded.
cameras. It was
The
all
cameras and stuff, and there was like the owner and a couple of people that were running the cameras and stuff, but it was just basically us. And it was so much fun to like see everyone, but also like play with music with other people. It
With
was
the
so
full
exciting
band
with the
played loud, it
full
was-
band. And man, if you want to see a great version of that tune that we just did, look that one up on video online, because it's a stunner. I think I just thought,
It was one of those things where we finished the song and it was like everybody was just like,
we just looked at each other and went,
what just happened?
What? Yeah, and Kid Anderson just plays this blistering guitar solo that's just like, you'd see my face on stage. I'm just like, check it out. It's a great version.
Well, I may be drunk, but I know my own front door. It seems my key don't fit this lock no more. I was only gone a day or so, well, maybe 3, hey, it's hard to know, but the gal inside is not gonna let it go. Well, evidently, she's still pretty damn sore. Consequently, she's giving me what for. Incidentally, she's still the one I adore. Evidently, she don't want me no more.
Well, that's your stuff all piled up on the lawn. You should take a look and see what you can pawn. Well, I've seen better, but you're the worst. I think I should have torched it first.
That was all I had. Now all the good stuff's gone. Evidently,
I'm still pretty damn sore.
consequently,
Well, I tried to phone, I rang it off the wall.
When I hear your name, I won't accept the call.
I could put together the 2 and 2. As for what to do, I have no clue.
It's obvious,
It's so innocent and blue. Evidently, she's still pretty damn sore.
consequently, I'm giving him what for.
Incidentally, she's still the one I adore.
Evidently,
She don't want me no more. Yeah,
evidently, she don't want him no more.
What is it now? Whoa, it's at 7:11. So let's we'll do one more, and does that seem that I'm getting the thumbs up from Angela? That's all I'm generally looking for is thumbs up from Angela. I guess let's go with what our kind of standard. I wish I'd done this one. I wish I'd done that one. Do two more. Want to do this one? What are you gonna do?
Just stand here.
Just
stare
stand
at
there.
you while you're
Yeah.
playing. You got this one?
I guess I could just this is kind of. Well, I don't know. This one's kind of wild too. No, this is okay. Let's just go for Color Me Car. Let's go for that.
There you go.
Yeah, I think that's man.
Go out with a bang.
We'll go with a bang. Yeah. I was about to bring it back down again. I'm cycling through all this. Mike Anderson on the bass. Henry Salvia on the piano. Janine Richardson on the tambourine. Tam Brandon. Maurice Tani announcing himself. Take the key to my apartment. There's a week left on the rent. The cash that I poured in that pit could not have been worse spent. Take the stereo and records. Take the brand new TV set. Take it all for all I care. The hell out is what I get. Color me gone. I'm moving on into the night. Gonna drive till dawn. I've spent my time. I'm overdrawn. I'm in the red. Color me gone. Well, there's coffee in the cupboard. The fridge still has some beers. I can't fit it in the trunk, well then it's staying here. There's 2 rooms full of memories, but nothing I hold dear. Anything I've left is yours, 'cause I'm so out out of here. Color me gone. I'm moving on into the night. Gonna drive till dawn. I spend my time. I'm overdrawn. I'm in the red. Color me gone. Well, the road tonight is quiet. The horizon beckons me through the lanes of lonely blacktop as far as I can see. There's a point out in the distance, that's where I'm headed to. It doesn't matter where it is, the change is overdue. Color me gone, I'm moving on into the night. I'm gonna drive till dawn. I spend my time, I'm overdrawn. I'm in the red. Color me gone. Color me gone. I'm moving on into the night. I'm gonna drive till dawn. I spend my time. I'm overdrawn. I'm in the red. Color me Thanks for having us, folks. Thanks for coming out on this wintry evening. And Eric, again, thanks for keeping the doors open.
Thanks to Maurice Tani. Maurice Tani.
Thanks, Eric.
Professor.
Thanks for coming, friends.
That changed my day.
I gotta organize that.
You know the flying salvia? Have you heard of them?
No.
Thanks for coming down.
Tell me more about the concept. Yeah. So what's, she just is mentioning the flying salvias to me. What is that?
Flying Salvias is a band I have with my wife, a singer. We usually play down at the San Antonio store. I've got to talk to Andy. We played here a few times. I'm going to come back. Yes. Oh, I used to. He moved to Petaluma about a year ago. I call it Pleasant View. Thank you.
Well, I think of that. Tell me about next Wednesday. On the 7th day, Metals.
To make that.
I've never heard that.
Probably not.
You know, like,
Yeah.
What other stuff you do?
yeah.
Thank you.
I like that room.
Your technique is fascinating.
Oh, well, that's a nice way to put it. Thank you.